Do you ever wish you could read people like a book? This intriguing question lies at the heart of Patrick King's compelling work, Read People Like a Book. King, an expert in social interaction, invites us on a fascinating journey, exploring the art of understanding and interpreting the nonverbal signals that people unconsciously emit in their daily interactions. Read people like a book isn't just a phrase, it's a concept that encapsulates the essence of human behavior. It's about peeling back the layers, looking beyond the obvious, and delving deep into the psyche of individuals. It's about understanding that every gesture, every expression, and every word spoken or unspoken has a story to tell. King's book is a comprehensive guide to deciphering these stories, to understanding the hidden language of body postures, facial expressions, and speech patterns. But it's more than just a manual for reading body language. It's an in-depth exploration into human psychology, a study of the factors that drive behavior, and a practical toolkit for navigating relationships, influencing others, and even detecting deception. But who is Patrick King, you might ask? He's not just an author, but a social interaction specialist. With years of experience and an astute understanding of human behavior, King has developed unique insights into the art of reading people. He has dedicated his work to helping others enhance their emotional intelligence and develop a keener sense of human nature. Now, you might think you're good at judging character, that you can tell a liar from a truth-teller, a friend from a foe. But Read People Like a Book challenges this notion. It suggests that our understanding of others is often clouded by personal biases and preconceived notions. It posits that the art of reading people is far more complex than we think, and that by applying psychological principles and paying close attention to various cues, we can gain profound insights into others' motivations and personalities. While it's easy to think we're good at judging character, King suggests the reality is much more complex. So, are you ready to turn the page and dive into the intricate world of human behavior? So, what makes reading people more complex than we might think? Well, human behavior is a tapestry of intricacies, woven with threads of emotions, motivations, and personal histories. It's not a simple task to untangle this web, as it requires a keen understanding of psychological principles and a discerning eye for subtle cues. Consider context, for instance. People don't exist in a vacuum. Our behavior is influenced by our environment, the people around us, and the situations we find ourselves in. The same person might act differently at a party, in a boardroom, or at a family dinner. These varying contexts can profoundly impact how we express ourselves and what we reveal about our inner workings. Then there's the matter of personal biases. We all have them, whether we're aware of them or not. They color our perceptions and can lead us to make assumptions or jump to conclusions about others. For example, if we have a bias that all extroverts are outgoing and friendly, we might overlook signs of insecurity or loneliness in an extroverted individual. It's crucial to recognize and manage these biases to read people accurately. Patterns of nonverbal communication also play a significant role. While a single gesture or facial expression might not tell you much, a pattern of behavior can provide valuable insights. A person who consistently avoids eye contact, for instance, may be dealing with shyness, insecurity, or even deception. But remember, these signals are not definitive. They're pieces of a puzzle that should be viewed in the broader context of a person's behavior. Applying psychological principles can further enhance our understanding of others. Concepts like projection, where individuals attribute their feelings or thoughts to others, can offer deep insights into someone's psyche. Similarly, understanding defense mechanisms can help us comprehend why people act the way they do. King's work isn't just about recognizing cues, it's about delving deep into the factors that drive human behavior. By considering context, personal biases, and patterns of nonverbal communication and applying psychological principles, we can better understand the people around us and, in turn, navigate our relationships more effectively. But how can we apply these principles in our everyday lives? Let's delve into some of the practical advice that Patrick King offers in his book, Read People Like a Book. Firstly, King emphasizes the importance of reading people beyond the surface level. It's easy to make assumptions based on a single interaction or a fleeting expression, but King reminds us that humans are complex creatures with a myriad of emotions and motivations. To truly understand someone, one must look beyond the obvious. This involves being aware of subtle cues, like slight changes in tone, or the way someone's gaze might shift when a certain topic is brought up. Secondly, King highlights the significance of context. Understanding why someone behaves in a certain way in a particular situation is just as crucial as knowing what their behavior signifies. For instance, a person might seem unusually quiet in a group setting, but this doesn't necessarily mean they are shy or introverted. Perhaps they are simply tired, or they might feel out of place in the group. By considering the context, we can form a more accurate understanding of people's behaviors. King also speaks about the importance of checking personal biases. We all have them, and they often cloud our judgment, preventing us from seeing people as they truly are. Check your biases at the door when trying to read people. This will allow you to perceive them more objectively and accurately. Lastly, King guides us through the intricate patterns of nonverbal communication. He suggests that by paying attention to these cues, we can gain a deeper understanding of people's motivations and personalities. This could be a slight change in posture, a fleeting facial expression, or even the way someone positions themselves in a room. Incorporating these strategies into your daily interactions can make a world of difference. Not only will you gain a deeper understanding of the people around you, but you will also enhance your emotional intelligence, allowing you to navigate relationships more effectively. As King points out, this toolkit can help us gain profound insights into others' motivations and personalities. You might be wondering, what benefits does understanding people's behavior bring? Well, let's dive into that. The ability to read individuals like an open book can be a game changer in many aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional interactions. Firstly, understanding human behavior can significantly enhance how we navigate relationships. Whether it's a romantic partner, a friend, or a colleague, understanding their nonverbal cues allows for a deeper connection. When we can predict or understand their reactions, we can tailor our approach to communicate more effectively, thus fostering healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Secondly, the ability to read people can also be a powerful tool for influencing others. In the world of business, politics, or even in day-to-day negotiations, understanding what makes people tick can help guide our actions and words to achieve desired outcomes. By recognizing their motivations, we can align our strategies to resonate with their needs, wants, or fears, thereby increasing our influence over them. Thirdly, the skill of reading people can serve as a valuable shield against deception. In a world where people often wear masks, being able to see beyond the facade is crucial. By understanding the subtle cues of body language or speech patterns, we can detect when someone's words don't match their actions, helping us avoid manipulation or deceit. Furthermore, the ability to read people contributes to the enhancement of our emotional intelligence. It's not just about understanding others, but also about self-awareness. By recognizing our biases and interpreting people's behavior, we can challenge our assumptions and grow personally. Finally, this skill encourages personal and professional growth. Learning to read people pushes us out of our comfort zones, expanding our understanding and empathy. It helps us become more adaptable, more perceptive, and overall, more attuned to the world around us. Whether you're looking to forge deeper connections or simply understand the world around you better, these insights are invaluable. So why not start your journey towards reading people like a book? It's a fascinating exploration that can bring about profound changes in your life. So, what have we learned about reading people like a book? Well, we've delved into the art of understanding and interpreting the nonverbal signals that people emit in their daily lives. We've explored how these signals, often overlooked, can offer profound insights into others' motivations and characters. Indeed, this exploration has underscored the complexity of human behavior, challenging the notion that we can easily judge character at first glance. We've also considered the practical advice offered by Patrick King, a social interaction specialist. His guidance steers us beyond surface-level observations, urging us to consider context, personal biases, and intricate patterns of nonverbal communication. It's a comprehensive approach, one that requires keen attention but promises a deeper understanding of those around us. Furthermore, we've reflected on the benefits of reading people, whether it's navigating relationships, influencing others, or simply gaining a better understanding of the world. The ability to read people like a book is undeniably valuable. It enhances our emotional intelligence and affords us a keener sense of human nature. In sum, King's Read People Like a Book is a compelling toolkit for personal and professional growth. It's not just about recognizing facial expressions or body language. It's about delving into human psychology and the factors that drive behavior. It encourages us to look beyond the surface and gain a profound understanding of others. This brief overview merely scratches the surface of the rich insights that King's book has to offer. If you're interested in enhancing your emotional intelligence and developing a deeper understanding of human nature, consider exploring the full text. Remember, understanding others is not just about recognizing cues, it's about delving deep into the factors that drive human behavior. Consider exploring the full text of Read People Like a Book for a more detailed exploration of these techniques.